Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Snoops, coming back at you. Obviously here with a second channel video, guys. Obviously you're here on the second channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to the first channel yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button over on the main channel. I do a lot of NBA 2K content. There's going to be a lot more soon. You know, that channel's been a little dry recently. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's been a little dry with the content, but as soon as I get my hands on the next gen consoles and when we are rocking on next gen, there's gonna be a lot more content to be made, because at current gen, you know, not as motivating, not as good, definitely a little bland when it comes to the content as well. Not too much you can really do on the current gen, so that's why we're waiting on next gen to really start popping off. And especially here on the second channel, Cold War, we're going to be popping off on videos here as well. But that's not going to stop us from making videos now, because right now we have some cool rewards and everything that we have gotten, some really cool cosmetics that we have gotten today. If you guys were not there, or if you guys did not know, for the teasers that we were continuing to do from yesterday and today, the final teasers for Black Ops Cold War, where all the big YouTubers are, like Noah J, Mr. Dog JD, pretty much like the big zombies YouTubers and some of the other COD YouTubers. If you guys did not know, there was some more teasers done, and we got some rewards at the end today when we got the final thing on Pawn Takes Pawn, when we also got the achievement to get our codes and stuff like that. So if you guys go down to the description below, and I will have the code that you would type in at pawntakespawn.com/colorbound. Just type in that code if you guys haven't already to get your achievement, and you will also get your rewards from that achievement as well. You would have to redeem it, of course, but you get a ton of stuff. You get some stuff for Cold War, so that's something to look forward to as well. You get some cosmetic stuff for Cold War when that releases, and you get some really cool stuff here on Warzone, as well as some COD mobile stuff if you are a COD mobile player. So considering all that, we're going to be taking a look at all the new stuff that we have gotten here today with the Warzone stuff that we have gotten. So we have a weapon blueprint, which I don't know exactly what weapon it is. I think it's the AK. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead over here. We're going to be taking a look at the AK-47 here. We have the Master Adventurer. Taking a look at that. That just looks clean. Obviously, guys, this is a Zork themed weapon skin on this. We're going to be taking a look at everything that's on this. Of course, we have the flash guard here, the regular flash guard. And then we have this right here, the 23-inch Romanian. And you can also have all this stuff here, obviously, just in case you didn't want all this extra stuff on it, like the mag. If you didn't want that mag on, you can have the regular. Honestly, it looks cool. Looks a little bit cooler. Personally, I do think it looks a little bit cooler like that. You have the 40-round mag, the stippled grip tape, and then you also have fully loaded, which is kind of cool that they have fully loaded on here. Max starting ammo, and yeah, it's kind of crazy because you have all this stuff here. Yeah, take it off and see what happens there, because obviously you don't want that on there. That still looks pretty cool to me. You would have to have probably some camo on there. That would go well. Can't really like do it too much though, because it just takes away from the original camo and everything. But let's just go back here, throw that on because it just looks cool and everything. We could try this out sometime, but that's pretty cool. So that's just the main big thing that we also got. And also we have some other stuff as well. We're gonna go to calling cards here. As you guys see, we have Chopper Command, which obviously had something to do with all the teasers, stuff like that. Kaboom, which you guys know this had a lot to do with it as well. Then we have pawn takes pawn, which this one very straightforward. River Raid, which was what we were working on today, and of course Zork. Or I think River Raid we were also working on yesterday. I'm not 100% sure. Really wasn't paying too much attention today. But then Zork obviously is the last one because Zork was the biggest thing that we are working on since day one. So all 5 of those are the calling cards that we have gotten, and then because of that we have some of these emblems. So we have the Zork emblem here. Then we also have this right here, the Bucket Brigade. So we have Adventure, Bucket Brigade, Shopper Command, Pawn Takes Pawn, and River Raider. All these you should already know. And I also have the War of Words because of the beta and stuff like that. You know, Cold War was a fun game. And then I have this, All the Guns, because it looks cool. In my personal opinion, I just think it looks cool. But y'all already know I'm using Ascension. Y'all already know I'm using this 100%. So those are the main things that we have gotten, but then we've also gotten some more sprays here. So sprays, we have gotten Demolition Expert, Dust Off we have, Pawn Takes Pawn, Secret Door, and Whirly Bird. And there's also these other stuff here. But all of these right here is the ones that we have gotten today from the other stuff that we have gotten. And we also have some other things as well. I think there's one other thing that we have, and I believe that's the HELI skin, which is Air Raid. This one right here is the new skin that we have gotten. So Air Raid is also something that you get, which is pretty dang cool. Definitely something that I'm just gonna throw on. But as you guys can tell, I don't play a lot of Modern Warfare or a lot of Warzone, so definitely getting some customization options of just for helping work on like teasers and stuff like that for the next game is really cool. I just wish that it was like a camo that you got or something like that, because what you guys don't really see is a lot of universal camos in the game. At least I don't have many camos that I can use on a lot of my guns, because the only gun that I really use is the M4, which I've been using like crazy from the beginning of the game, really, because honestly, who hasn't? But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I just definitely wanted to make this video show off some of the new things that you could have gotten if you were there, or some of the things you could get right now if you haven't gotten them already. So go ahead, and if you haven't gotten any of the stuff yet, and if you guys are interested in getting any of this, like any of that stuff, it's pretty dang cool. Definitely check it out. There's going to be the code in the description that you would put in at pawntakespawn.com/colorbound. Link will also be down there with the code. Then you guys can input that code and then bang, get in there to watch the teaser, the final teaser that we have gotten, and also to get your achievement. So keep that in mind, guys. Go ahead, go do that. This is all for now. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Going to be some more content coming soon to this channel, especially next month. Give it a couple weeks, guys. Give it a few weeks, because I got some stuff coming, and the estimated time that it's supposed to be here is supposed to be the 24th of November. And it's been pre-order stuff, so that's all I'm gonna say. This ain't got anything to do with some video games or anything, but I do know this for a fact. I might be a little late to next gen stuff because, you know, information is out there to the public, especially on my Twitter. I've recently lost my job, so that's been a pain in my ass. So keep that in mind. I recently lost my job, so I'm finding a new job. Once I get this new job up and running, I'm definitely going to be saving up, and the first thing that I'm getting is definitely the next gen consoles, guys. Keep that in mind. First thing on my list to get is next gen consoles, and also I'm gonna reach out to my buddy CJ. I'm gonna be like, hey, you mind getting the digital version of Black Ops Cold War so me and you can play together? Because if he gets the console before me, it's not gonna matter. Cross generation play. Obviously, I'm gonna be playing on Xbox One until I get the next console. And that's if I don't have it by the time that the game comes out, which who knows? At this rate, who knows? But anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Hope that you enjoyed. I'm out.